Yo, so today I wanted to pretty much talk about staying true to ourselves during quarantine. And what's crazy is quarantine pretty much pushed us into this position where everybody is either doing something that they've been doing or doing some shit that, and excuse my language, doing some shit that they're not used to. And what I'm talking about is pretty much staying inside for mad long, being a hermit and sticking to yourself physically and mentally. Like you're not doing and you're going to get hit up by a few people that you haven't even spoken to in a long ass time. And listen, I'm not sitting here trying to force y'all to deny them. You can hit them back and you can say, what's up? A lot of people are genuine when they hit you up, but it's a lot of phony people that are going to reach out to you and say, what's up? Because people are feeling lonely, whether that's subconsciously or that's just upfront. They're going to show that they are lonely at this point. And the problem with that is, number one, being lonely is cool. There's nothing wrong with that. But it shows that people have a lack of goals and a lack of like benchmarks for themselves. And that's fine because this is exactly what this whole thing is for, in my opinion. That's how I'm taking it. And in my opinion, that's the only way to take it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's going to really distinguish y'all from the rest of mankind when it comes to this shit. I feel like at the end of this whole thing, you know, humanity's low-key gonna be divided. And I'm not trying to sound like I'm a comic book character, but I honestly feel like humanity will be divided. There's going to be that portion of people that come out of this feeling like, damn, like we really got to be on our, like we got to be on our tippy toes, ready for the next thing, just straight paranoid. And we're all kind of going to be paranoid to some degree, but it's just going to be a section of people that are going to be hyper aware and kind of on the edge, which isn't a good thing at all. And then there's going to be another section of people that, with the first section of people, they're kind of also going to be like hesitant to do things. They're not really going to put their best foot forward when it comes to setting their goals and actually achieving things in the real world. So it's almost like mentally, like a lot of us are going to be quarantining even after this. Yo, you can make the case that like that's kind of what the government wants, or that's kind of what whoever y'all believe, the higher ups, like the elite. I'm not really into that like that, but I definitely feel like there's something beyond our knowings, like something beyond what we think is going on. So there's going to be half of us are going to be nervous as hell. And another half of us are going to learn from this, and we're going to take advantage of the time that we have, and we're going to come out with more knowledge, and we're going to be equipping ourselves during this time right now, which is honestly what I suggest y'all to do. And we're going to get right into that soon. Well, actually right now. So when it comes to these videos that I'm making now, I used to have a YouTube channel before this called Gutu Live. That's GU2 Live. And Gutu is really my last name and the number 2 in it. See, the problem came with that. The problem with that really was the fact that that channel was pretty much a gossip channel. And which is nothing wrong with that. I don't have no problem with gossip channels. Some of my favorite channels, Destin Troyce, DJ Academics. I was a huge fan of commentary and shit like that, like in pop culture and shit like that, hip hop culture and stuff. See, the problem with that is I know myself, and I've come to realize that those videos that I made pretty much were an echo, or like I didn't even really notice it, but it was pretty much me following in their footsteps. Now, there's nothing wrong with that. You can always have like people that you admire in entertainment and shit like that. But the problem with that comes with understanding that that's not you. Like that's not you. What do you personally want to do? And there's literally no better time than now to actually sit down and ask yourself that question. Like that's the problem that everybody's facing, but I don't see that as a problem. And it's up to you to ask yourself if you do, like if you see it as an issue or not, because like I said before, that's going to be the difference. That's going to be the thin lining in between like those two groups of people after all this shit goes down. There's going to be a lot of people out here tweaking, and it's going to be a lot of people that took advantage of the pandemic. Like, it is what it is, guys. Like, I don't really know what to tell you. I didn't come here with a crazy in-depth, like, analysis, like a conspiracy theory that's going to blow y'all minds. This is common sense. Whether you believe that there are elites up there, you know, pulling some strings to make sure that humanity will never, like, rise up again on some, like, anime or something like that. I'd be thinking about that too. You know, maybe there's some really crazy happening, but the truth is the sun always comes up, and y'all actually have to hold yourselves accountable for exactly how you're gonna eat tomorrow. Like personally, I feel very fortunate because my family, we're type middle class. We're working middle class type shit. Like I have a roof above my head every single day. Now I know some people that don't have that shit. And when it comes to them, not everybody can protect each other. That's why I get pissed off when I see these commercials and I see all this advertisement about we're in this together. We're really not, bro. These celebrities that sit there and they advise us to do all this shit. They advise us to, my bad, there's a car. I'm literally recording in the car and there's a car that passed by. You got these celebrities that sit there and they're like, yo, donate to this link, donate to me, bro. Give me like $50. You got millionaires and billionaires urging us to spend our money that's on hold as we speak right now, like to these organizations that we don't even really know are that valid type shit. You know what I mean? Like that's my problem. And that's where you really got to sit there and say, yo, all these things that I've known all this time, like all these celebrities, all these accredited people, famous figures, my trust in them is definitely like, now, like, excuse my language, but my trust in all these people that I grew up looking up to, idolizing, that trust is shattered a long time ago because now we're in a space where shit is really going down. And it's up to y'all to really sit down and figure out how you're going to get through this. Like, there's really no other explanation. So when it comes to staying true to yourself, guys, whatever you guys have been doing this entire time, or if you haven't been on your shit, if you don't have a hobby, if you don't have something that you feel personally could help you get some, you feel that you can monetize off of, if you don't have that, you need to do some shadow work. You need to do some inner searching, bro. You need to figure out what it is that you can do so that by the end of this, bro, you can see some light at the end of the tunnel because y'all, shit is about to get real. And again, some of y'all may have been extroverted or some of y'all may have been like socialites before all this shit went down. And again, I'm not trying to come at you guys. Look, all I'm saying really is, this channel and these videos that I'm coming out with, by the way, drop a like and subscribe because I got tons of content coming out for you guys weekly. The videos that I'm dropping, they're coming from the lens of an introvert. So if anything, I'm really trying to help you guys out because I'm used to this kind of environment. So are other people that are not really out like that. You know what I mean? So I'm aware right now, that, yes, I need to get to my bag and I need to get busy so that by the time this is over, I'm not crippled. Like, I'm not financially crippled. I'm not mentally crippled. I'm aware that shit is going down and you just need to make sure that you're not hiding in a corner. And I mean that metaphorically, like you're not hiding in a corner while all this is happening so that by the time you come back out, and obviously we're all going outside to just like sit outside and stuff like that. We're not literally staying inside. It's not like we're fucking vampires. Like we ain't seen the sunlight in 30 days, like 300 days type shit. I'm saying like, bro, you just want to make sure that you're not severely damaged. Like you're just not starting from ground zero by the time everything is over with, Guys, that's really all I wanted to say personally, y'all. This is the beginning of a new journey. Make sure y'all drop a like, comment, subscribe for your boy. I feel kind of bad because I feel like I'm really close to my mic right now. So I feel like I've been spitting all over it. Not spitting, but I feel like I'm puffing all over it type shit. I'll get a filter. I just hope you guys suffer through it and just support your boy through this journey, y'all. First of many videos. I appreciate it, guys. Drop a like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy. And yeah, I'm out.